I am live right now. Hey everyone. Um, Drop a comment if you're in. This is the series one um, group break. We uh, we have four hanger boxes, two blasters, and two hobby boxes. Groups have already been, or teams have already been assigned. There's random that was done earlier today. Hey JR, what's up, buddy? So we'll go ahead and we'll get started here in a couple minutes. I am streaming live on YouTube and both my personal Facebook page and the group page. If you are watching this on playback on YouTube, go ahead and you can kind of fast forward to when we get started. We usually try to give everyone about 5 minutes, 5-6 minutes to get into the video before we start ripping. So if you are watching this back in YouTube, go ahead and fast forward through probably about 5 minutes. We should be going. We'll start out with the hanger boxes, and then we'll move into the blasters, and we'll finish with the two hobby boxes. I want to get up here the team assignments real quick so I can reference those. Right. See if I can find that. There it is. Go ahead and move that to that screen. So the team assignments are in the Facebook chat, or the Facebook post, I should say, if you want to reference them back. Other than that, yeah, we'll get going here in a minute. These took forever to come in. I think they shipped from Tops. I want to say like a week ago. They got delayed a bunch of times just due to all the weather. So we finally got them. I was hoping to break this last week, but we're breaking it today. While we wait for a couple people, JR, since you're here, you see your two cards that I got from you that I got sent off. Got a 9.5 on the image variation. The funny thing is I was expecting a better grade out of this one. Actually, JR, these things were perfect, I thought. This one, I thought for sure they were going to both 9.5. I thought outside chance 10. But this one, like, Mosaic is strange. Like, I don't know how they got a 9 in centering. I don't know how they judge centering on Mosaic, to be honest with you. I mean, obviously with Prism, like, you can see the sides. I don't know. So 9, I was kind of bummed if centering would have 9.5, this would have been a 9.5 as well. Kind of a bummer, but yeah, I love these cases. These slabs are so cool. God, I love these two cards right now. That was two cards I got slabbed, and then you guys saw that I picked this thing up the other day too. Garnett rookie with coating, PSA 9. Super pumped about that card too. All right, we'll go ahead and get started. People can kind of jump in as they go. The hobby boxes are at the end anyway, so those are the big boys. So we'll start with the hangers. Let me slide in here. Get these back here. And we will move this there. this here and this here, like that. So I'll start with these guys. Yeah, JR, dude, I totally thought that the that this mosaic was gonna had an outside chance at a 10, man. I thought the surface was awesome, and I thought the centering was perfect. I don't understand how they judge centering on these. Like, there's no, I don't. There obviously must be a way, but I don't know. It's still a slab. They are sweet. All right, let's start hanger box 1. Okay, so just so you guys know, we're not. There's a lot of cards in this rep, and so we're not here all night long. We're not gonna go through like all the base like crazy. We'll go through it quick. You know, I'll stop at the guys that I'll stop at the guys that I, you know, big rookies and stuff like that. That I see. But other than that, we're gonna fly through base. I'll just so everyone knows, all rookies will be sleeved, and then the big guys, you know, Mountcastle and Adele and all those guys, we'll top load those and send them off to you. All cards do ship. Darren, thanks, buddy. So I don't know. Well, I guess the first couple cards. So I don't know if you guys have seen Series 1. I'm sure you have. Here you go. Here's the design of the horizontals. They should be putting short prints in upside down, so we should be able to see. Let's adjust our light here just a little bit, huh? We should be able to see short prints. Oh, let's go ahead and, hey, you guys are seeing that I'm watching some Kobe stuff on eBay. Let's go ahead and turn notifications off so you don't have to watch all my eBay notifications come up. There we go. We're back. All right, so we'll kind of go through the base fast. If I see something that is a short print or a rookie, I'll stop. Got kind of a different setup today. We're zoomed out a little bit more. All right, here we go. Stop at the rookies. Stop at the short prints. You know, all the short prints should be flipped upside down. It doesn't always mean they are. I think that's a really fun card. So just, you know, there we go, Bobby Dahlback. There's a Joe Adele. So we already hit a couple of the good rookies already. This, I've ripped a lot of this so far. It's actually been super, super fun. There's Chris Bryant, Home Run Club. So if you guys don't know, you know, there's a code on the back you scratch off on these, and then you pick a game that you think he's going to hit a home run. And if he hits a home run, they'll send you a numbered card of however many people picked that day. So of a Chris Bryant. So you send, if Chris Bryant, you pick a day and Chris Bryant hits a home run on this day, on that day, Top sends you, the code in, Top sends you a Chris Bryant card numbered to however many people picked it that day. So, you know, I got a couple last year. I think the lowest one I got was like 126 to 126. And that was a Max Kepler, I think. So, there's that. And then Jordan throwback. Buster Posey throwback. Joey Bart rookie throwback. Nice card. Nate Pearson throwback. Nice card. And then, so here are your blues. We got a couple blues. That's cool. So we got blue rookie. This is the... I think it's like the Walmart exclusive blues. So rookie there. And then Robin Yount throwback. Alright. No gold or anything it looks like in this box. And it looks like we're not going to get a short print in this box. I should probably flip up these so you guys can actually see them. All right, box 1 in the books. Hanger 1 in the books. So best one out of that hanger was probably Joe Adele, Bobby Dahlback. What else we got in the chat today? You guys are quiet. Super quiet. This is for my first break in a while. We haven't done many breaks. It's, you know, you guys all know that baseball is my jam. You know, I don't really do much basketball. So it's kind of basketball season. So hopefully the baseball breaks will continue. Got some really cool products coming up, guys. If you want me to keep breaking baseball, different products, I think that we got like Inception coming, which is super fun. You know, obviously when Chrome comes, we'll do that. Keep the baseball coming, as long as you guys want it. Bowman, you know, Bowman's coming out soon, I think maybe in like a month and a half. So Bowman will be fun. I got the twin. You guys see it? Twins Field behind me tonight. All right, looks like we have a foil in this one. Let's adjust this a little bit. Huh? Oh, we adjusted too much. There we go. All right, let's go. We get these. I just not a fan of horizontal. There's a Soto. That's a cool card. Not a fan. There we go. Alec Baum, Phillies. Nice card. Gavin Lux, second year. There's that card again. It looks like we're getting that same run. Yep. There's Dalbach, which means we'll probably get the. Will we get the Joe Adele again? Jordan, second year. Mountcastle, Orioles. And then our foil, actually. Oh, oh, this is numbered, I think. Maybe it's numbered. No, not numbered. So this is the die cut. Brooks Robinson die cut insert. I thought that if it's blue, it's numbered, but actually I think it's just the blue parallel with the Walmart boxes. And then Jesus Luzardo is our foil for the A's second year. That's not numbered, but second year, Jesus Luzardo, Joey Votto, Kleber, Strasburg. Here we go. Alec Baum. Phillies. Congrats on that one. That's a cool card. Then we got Donnie Baseball. And then our two blues. Keller and Ray. And here's another platinum. See, now this is the standard color. So this isn't the Walmart exclusive. Alright. Let's see. So just that foil in that one. Kyle Lewis. Or not so Kyle Lewis. Evan White. Rookie. Tatis with his massive contract. I'm telling you guys right now, the Tatis rookies, man. I mean, if you can, I think there's Kyle Lewis. If you can find them, buy them. They're only, I mean, as the season approaches, I mean, they're already kind of expensive. I think a 10 base out of up, or a 10 base, not a chrome, is already like 3. It's gonna go up because he's gonna have a crazy year. So if you can find him, buy him. Invest in them now. Invest in them now. Tatis is one of those cards that just is never gonna go down. And then there's another, like, I think, and you guys can disagree with me, but I think a super value card right now is Pete Alonso rookie chromes. I just saw him on My Slabs, which I've been buying. You guys, just to give you a little, eBay's great. Check out My Slabs. My Slabs is great. It's all like slabbed cards. There's no like bidding or anything. You can make offers on cards. But that's where I got the KG. That's where I got this KG. I think there was a guy selling Alonso's Topps Chrome PSA 10s for, God, I want to say like $50. Dude, he had a down year last year, but like it's really hard. Last year was a tough year to gauge because it's so short. I think he's gonna come back with a vengeance, and then those cards are gonna skyrocket. So, Joe Adele, 2 Joe Adele so far. I haven't even got to hobby yet. Casey Mize. just so you guys know, and always for some reason on my sound is super high to the point where it sounds like sometimes I'm slamming these cards down, but I'm 100% not slamming these cards down. There's Jeter. I don't. They supposed to put everything backwards as far as short prints, but they haven't been. So like this Jeter very well could be a short print, you guys. So the camera can't pick this up, but maybe it can. So you guys can't even see it. So these all end in 13, and then this Jeter ends in 30. So this Jeter, this could be a short print, which would be really cool for the Yankees. I don't think the Yankees were even taken. They went into the random. Let's look quick. We got time. Let's look. Let's see if the Jeter. Where's my mouse at here? Let's see. 2021 Top Series 1 Jeter short print. So 13. What did this say? What was this? 30. So this is a short print. So Yankees, congrats on the short print Jeter. And if you're gonna get a short print, Jeter's the man. So congrats Yankees. I think that's Jeremy with the Yankees with the Jeter short print. Nice card. All right, Dylan Carlson throwback, Goldschmidt, Mookie Betts, Eloy, Yelich, and then our blue Walmart specials is the White Sox, and Sean Doolittle, John Lester, like a star card. So they didn't put them all backwards for short prints. So that Jeter's a cool short print. I'm just not a fan of these vertical card or horizontal cards. All right, so there we go. That box is done. That was that's okay. I mean, we got the one Joe Adell. There's a Dylan Carlson throwback in there, which is nice. But then the Jeter short prints. I like that card. Let's see. Let's see value wise. You know, $8. It looks like it kind of jumps all around. It's as low as $10 to as high as 20 for the Jeter short print. So, you know, whoever has that spot, Jeremy, you know, $29 to get into this break. You know, you basically broke even. You know what, David? No beer. I don't have any. And we remodeling our kitchen right now, so we just haven't really bought anything. Could go drink some whiskey, I guess. I guess I do have whiskey down here. I could have some whiskey. Maybe I'll do that after the box. We're living right now basically off an air fryer at this point because our whole kitchen is completely tore apart. So an air fryer, and that's about it. Tonight was Uber Eats. All right. Mookie. Up and down, up and down. And we just put the card Trout. There's Trout's base. Bruised doll. Bo Bichette second year. And then let's get a good foil, huh? Our foil is Padres. Padres foil. That's cool. Bregman, the cheater, Scherzer, Bo, second year throwback. I like that card. For Andrew. Buster Posey. And then there's our two blues. Verlander. We haven't hit a Christian Pache yet, which is surprising. Because I hit like 3 of those in all the boxes I've been opening. We got Brandon tonight. Brandon, you on here? You watching? Comment, Brandon, if you're here. There we go. Steve, honestly, not any White Sox that I popped off of my head. I don't think we've hit the Robert second year yet or anything like that. So, all right, let's go into our blasters. Nothing crazy so far, but the top with the Jeter short print, but the hangers. So, Brandon and I tonight had a little Target adventure. I had stepped at Target on my way home, and hoping to find some sports cards, and I did not. But they must have restocked today, so we did get some. I did get 3 boxes of Shining Fates Pokemon cards, which this is like the new hot thing. So I wanted to grab a couple of them. I don't know what I'm gonna do with them yet. Maybe hold them, maybe sell them. I don't know. But 3-person limit. So I know Brandon lives close to the Target I was at. So I hid 3 boxes back in the toy or back in the pool supplies. And then called Brandon up and said, if you want 3 boxes of Shining Fates, run up to Target and grab them. I hid them in the pool section. So yeah, I just kind of thought that was funny. Here's the coupons that come in the blasters. So if you guys get blasters, like, they do come with these coupons for if you're honestly ever able to find Series 1. Although Series 1 is not something you guys let me know if you're able to find Series 1 on the shelf. I've actually found quite a bit of it on the shelf lately, so you should be able to find it if you want to rip it. We'll save the insert for last. Alright, like I said, we're going to rip through these pretty fast. We'll stop at the upside down cards or the big rookies. I'm not going to flip everything over because we'll be here all night. Alec Baum. Look at that, back-to-back bombs. Phillies. A couple nice cards. Let's leave those up. Yeah, I mean, I was going to just try to check out with all 6, but I was like, they're for sure going to stop me. So if I'm not going to get them, at least somebody can get them. Or I was just going to roll back there tomorrow on my way to work and grab them. But, hit up Brandon. He lives right over there. That's cool. Jackie Robinson, a short print. So here's another short print for the Dodgers. That's a cool card. That's not a super. That's just a regular short print. But Jackie Robinson, that's a cool. I just think that's a really cool card. So Dodgers is David. Nice little Jackie Robinson short print. It's cool. I like that card. So you gotta like be careful because there's these things that they call like my head is like halfway off the screen here. There's these things they call vintage stock. It's like a little different stock. Actually, Brandon hit a Pache. Gold? I don't know what that is. Hit a Pache, Christian Pache vintage stock, which is actually a really big card. Alright, and what's this? These are these 70 years of tops. They basically like, if you guys know what Heritage is, if you ever bought Heritage in the past, it's basically, it's like Heritage. They put, the new guys in old cards. Here we have a foil. Tatis. There you go, Steve. Robert, second year Gold Cup card. That's nice. Let's leave that one out. Garrett foil. Nothing too wild there. You guys will have to let me know. Josh Bell, Freddie Freeman, Joe Adele. You guys have to let me know if you want me to buy any more base. I mean, obviously I'm going to be breaking baseball, but let me know what your favorite products are. I know Inception's coming out. Inception can be, some people like it, some people don't. They're like thicker cards. You don't get a ton of them. Obviously, we'll do Series 2 when that time comes. We'll do Chrome. But if there's any like other little smaller ones that you guys want to see about opening, we'll definitely do that. And then our Chrome is a Yelich. It looks like is that like a refractor? Or is that just the Chrome? It's kind of got like a refractor to it. I don't think it doesn't say refractor. It doesn't say refractor. I have a Chrome one of these. It doesn't really look like that from someone else. Or for another player, Bobby Dahlbach. Yeah, David, that, yeah, in Series 2, I mean, if Wander gets a rookie card in Series 2, it's going to be massive. Everyone is going to be hunting Wander. Wander's going to be like Luis Robert was in Series 2 last year. But me and Brandon were talking, and there's a chance that they like hold Wander to update because update was so bad last year in 2020 that they may hold back Wander to update. But if Wander comes in Series 2, it's going to be massive. It's going to be super popular. Number one prospect in baseball. And also for us Twins fans, Alex Kirilloff should be in Series 2, I would think. So that'd be sweet. Here's one of those throwbacks, Ozzie Smith. This card's iconic. This card right now is iconic in its styling because if you guys follow the hobby, KD, Kevin Durant's rookie cards are right now. We're going crazy, and it's this year where it looks exactly like this. Like, when I say crazy, I mean like PSA 9s for like $700, $800, PSA 10s for like thousands. Pete Alonso. They caught you, huh, Darren? They I don't know if they've rolled it out on every target yet. I'm assuming Series 1. If you got caught with other product like Optic or something, that's a real bummer. But if it was Series 1, I think the POS machines now at Target are coded to only allow 3. Now what I don't know is if it's 3 of each item. Like if you got Optic football, could you get 3 Optics and baseball, or if it's just 3 total? I don't know how they're doing that. I think if I read it right, it was 3 of each product. But did you get all 6, or did you have to put 3 back? And what, Darren? I'm also curious what it was. Was it just Series 1 baseball, or was it football or basketball? All right, let's see what our little like quote unquote box topper is. So for the Braves, we have Hank Aaron. So these are like nothing. They don't really do much for me. All right, Blaster 2 Optic would have been fun to find. Found some NFL playbooks a couple weeks ago, but that's it. Besides the tops, yeah, the tops should be pretty easy to find. I think I've been able to kind of find a little bit of it here and there. It's actually honestly guys, it was this is a fun rip for finding it, for what you can pay for it. Like, you know, this or buying like Optic football for $100 a blaster. You could get 5 of these. In football, you're chasing, you're chasing the 2 quarterbacks at this point. I mean, people will say, Tua and Hurts, but I don't know about you guys. I don't believe in Tua or Hurts, to be honest with you. Joe Adell. A lot of Joe Adells in these boxes. I don't believe in either one of those guys. Maybe you guys are. I'll just read your comments. I mean, like I said, you can get, if you can find 5 blasters of this, or Christian Javier, or have to buy 1 optic box at resale, do it. Do this. Missed you guys, man. I haven't braked in so long. I love the banter between Darren and David all the time. That's my favorite. Kyle Lewis, 2nd year. We got our foil, San Diego, Manny Machado. Freeman, Gavin Lux, 2nd year. We'll see what Gavin Lux does this year. I have a lot of Gavin Lux from last year that I'm sitting on to hopefully turns it around, becomes a baller. It's really him and I just sent off a ton of Bo Bichette to get graded, so I'm hoping he has a big year so I can cash in on those. I think I have 2 pinks out for grading, a sepia out for grading, 2 base image variations out for grading. So I have a ton out for grading in Bo Bichette, so I'm hoping Alec Baum. I'm hoping he has a big year. And I think he will. I honestly do. I think Bo Bichette's gonna be. I don't think we have a Tatis this year, from last year. But I think Bo Bichette could be a real player. Now I'm trying to Joey Votto. That's the Chrome preview. I'm trying to see if I can notice short prints in here. Like I said, I thought they flipped them up, but obviously we got 2 that weren't flipped up. So you can kind of just tell by the image, because I've seen so much of it now that I can kind of tell what doesn't fit as far as the card picture. And usually they're kind of like fun pictures. Votto, Rafael Devers, Trout base. Alright, one more pack in our blaster, and then we'll get into the hobbies. Now let's hope we get some autos in our hobbies. It's not guaranteed. 1 auto or relic. I've seen a lot of relics, so I'm hoping, but we'll see. There's a Schwarber home run. Yelich throwback. There's our first Christian Pache. Miggy. I hit in a hanger a Soto on card auto. Crappy thing is it was absolutely trashed. It was the throwback, the ones with like the black tops. Throwing it back to like, I don't remember this, whatever year it is. This year right here. It was a Soto on card auto, and that top looked like somebody had chewed on it. So I really like the card. I almost thought about just keeping it and putting it in a mag and calling it a day, but I decided to send it back to Topps. See what happens. Best case scenario, they send me a new Soto. Worst case, they send me my card back and they say, sorry, can't do anything. But worth a try. Our 70th is Joe Morgan. So like I said, those cards, they're okay. Alright, let's get into hobby. Go ahead and move those guys off a little bit. Alright, hobby 1. This is a good buy too, you guys. If you even at like card shop prices. Um, even at card shop prices, there's our hobby exclusive pack. This is like maybe 145 bucks, maybe, at the price of card shops. Which, with the craziness of sports cards nowadays, like, it's a lot of cards to rip for that price. I mean, 145 bucks, basically, like I said, buys you a optic blaster at this point. You can go get a whole hobby box, Series 1. So, not bad. Go to your local LCS and pick one up and rip through it. Alright, here we go. We're going to really start flying now, guys. I'm not going to flip over every card. We're going to get to the short prints. Now with the hobby boxes, like, it's even more cards base. There's even more base in here. So we'll go pretty quick. I'll stop at the big rookies. A Trout for the Angels. That's cool. There we go. See, it sounds like I'm slamming the cards down, but I'm definitely not. Alec Baum, Gavin Lux second year. Again, I'll try to keep an eye out for the short prints, but some of them may sneak by me. Foil coming up. Foil is Mauricio Dubon, second year Dubon. He's another guy. Him and Will Castro for the Tigers. Those are two sneaky rookies from last year to keep an eye on for this year. Here's one of those throwbacks. Ryan Sandberg, Topps 2000 throwback. Like I said, kind of like Heritage. So, while we're ripping here, there's another Adele. A lot of Adeles in this break. Whoever has the Angels. So they put an upside down Vladdy. Home Run Club. I don't know why. I don't know who are the Angels. Angels. Chris. A lot of Joe Adeles. You know, while we're ripping here, so I did, like you guys saw, I did get my first subs back from HGA. It was just those two Herberts. There's Mountcastle. I really like the slabs a lot. I think they're really, really cool. I think I got those back in. I mean, I paid the 10-day service. Verlander, not numbered. I paid the 10-day service, which is 10 days. I mean, it's not 10 days from the day you ship it. It's 10 days from the day they receive it. So it ended up being maybe like 2 weeks from the time it left my door to the time it showed up. I got delayed a little bit with the shipping issues and the weather, but you know, a true 10 days. Jackie Robinson, you know, true 10 days, $55, which is basically in line with PSA's regular service. And PSA's regular service is running 3 months. You know, we and Brandon just sent out a bunch of stuff regular service. So we're expecting to see it in 3 months. But so, you know, so we got the relic. We didn't get the auto in this one. I mean, nobody real huge to it. Nice little pinstripe in there, so that's cool. But we didn't get the auto, so that's a bummer. So yeah, and then values are all up in the air. I mean, we'll see. I listed that Herbert orange reactive, you know, at 9. So we'll see where I end up on it. But if you can get it back in 10 days, Jake Bauers foil, I think it's worth it. And I think I just think the slabs are just super, super cool. You know, compared to like a PSA sleeve. I mean, this is an old label Garnett, but like still, like how clear these are. I don't know. I love it. You can get it back. You can do $55 for 10 days, or you can do 20 for 60 days, which 20. That doesn't. PSA's $20 service. There is no. First of all, there isn't. There's a $15 service, but it's like 8 months. We haven't hit. We haven't even hit a numbered card yet. Yeah, so Darren, their service is once a week, Fridays. Although I think they just added Thursdays too. So it's Fridays at 8 o'clock our time, Central Time, and then it's gonna be Thursdays at I want to say 4 o'clock our time, and it does sell out super fast. The first like 3 weeks I was able to get mine in, and I was able to do it quick. Now me and Brandon had a sub. We had me and Brandon had a green laser Herbert we were trying to get in on Friday, and we couldn't get it. We didn't get it in, so because it like froze up, and then it froze up. I couldn't get in. By the time I actually got relogged back in, it was full. So that's a bummer, but like that's the only way they're gonna actually stay to their times is if they do that. So I'm hoping that they keep adding more and more. They went up to 2,000 last week. They filled that in 3 minutes. So maybe they will maybe go to 2,500 this week, and they'll just keep adding until I think that I was listening to a podcast with the owner, and he. He's hoping to be at 50,000 a week, by midsummer. So you just got to kind of, new companies just got to kind of bear with it. There's a lot of like, another Jackie Robinson. There's a lot of people hating on HGA, and it really just attributes to the PSA guys that have their cards in PSA. That have had their cards in PSA since June, that they still don't have them, and they're annoyed because they're seeing their, like, let's just use it for example, like I saw a Bo Bichette, to keep it in baseball terms, I saw a Bo Bichette Prism Refractor HGA sell for like $225, and the guys that are just mad and heard about it is because they probably have a Bo Bichette Prism Refractor sitting at PSA that they want to sell, but they can't because it's sitting at PSA. And now the HGA guy, who subs with HGA, his card's back, sold, moved on to the next. So I think there's a lot of jealousy involved in that. Like they just are mad because their cards aren't back yet. Joey Bart. So I think that's a little bit to do with it. I will see if value holds. What I won't probably do is sub anything older. Like I just sent in some Kobe's and some Tim Duncans to PSA that I won't have back in a while. But like when it comes to like older cards like that, I just don't know if the HEA slabs are gonna appeal to that demo. So I kind of like, here's our first backwards card, and it is a Kevin Biggio, and that is to 70. So I don't know what they call this insert. It's kind of like brownish, but to 70, 55 to 70 to the Blue Jays, which is, I think Andrew has the Blue Jays actually. So Andrew with the Blue Jays to 77. Yeah, so I'll send the new stuff to HGA. I'm telling you guys right now. Yeah, it real quick, to talk to PSA charging a percentage based on card value, me and Brandon were looking into that because we were curious too. It has to be a very expensive card. If you send in something that they value back being at $1,000 or something like that, they're not going to change it. But if you send in a 86 Fleer Jordan, it comes back PSA 7 and it's a $10,000 card, they're going to charge you a percentage. So it's really only on that big stuff. You're not going to have to worry about it for most of the stuff you sub, unless it's thousands and thousands of dollars. But what I was going to say is, right now, if you guys are looking for, cards, like right now I've really focused a lot of my a lot of my energy on buying cards like Kevin or like that Kevin Garnett and stuff that that even raw stuff that I can. There's Dylan Carlson that I can flip or not flip but get graded and sell for more. Is soccer. There's another one. Will Smith that's gold. Will Smith gold 2021 for the Dodgers. And there's another Robert second year. Soccer. I mean, I don't know if you guys know the sport well enough, but do some research on it because the soccer world is obviously global, so you have a bigger audience. And they've always been stickers. The European market has always been about stickers, believe it or not. Here in the U.S., we laugh at the stickers when they're at Target, but they're big in the U.K. Just do an eBay search for just do an eBay search for a Messi Mega Cracks sticker PSA. Yeah, Mbappe money. Just do a search for a Mega Cracks Messi sticker. It's $20,000. So but that market over there is starting to slowly get into cards. And like JR said, Mbappe cards are crazy. They were wild in the middle of summer, and then they kind of calmed. But he just had a hat trick in the Champions League, so they're going crazy again. I think base prism Mbappe's now PSA 10s are $1,200, and silvers are even more. So there's a couple guys right now that I'm getting into. Phil Foden. Don't go buy all his cards on eBay because I'm watching tons of them. But he is 20 years old, or 19, 20, Pache. And he plays for Man City, and he also will be called up on the national team. So here's one of these through the years cards. If he calls up on the national team for Euros, he's in Champions League. He's young. He's could be the next Mbappe. His cards have already started to climb. Where you could buy him for $20 prisms, or not prisms. This is Donruss rated rookie. They're $20 this time last year. Now they're $100. So that's a guy I'm watching. There's another guy I'm watching. For here's our foil, and it's Dijon. And then that's it for our hobby box. For Leicester, now the name is honestly escaping me, but I just literally bought a bunch of raw prism rookies today because I think he's gonna be, and he's what I think Foden is last year. I think he's the $10 card that could go crazy. Let's see. Garbage is full. The rest of it's going on the floor. All right, let's see what our box topper silver pack is. This is the I believe these are all Mojos. I think you can find autos in here too. Okay, so we have. So these are really cool looking. Tyler Stevenson. There's a McGuire for the Athletics. A Roger Clemens, and a Keston. So that wasn't a great pack, but. Alright, box 2 hobby, and then that's all she wrote. That was a fun rip. We'll get through this. I have got to finish this break, and then I got some shipping to do. I got eBay sales that I got to get shipped tonight. Me and I'll say my wife, but most of you guys here know Laura. We have picked up the new hobby of thrifting, making some side hustle money, thrifting and then reselling on eBay. So we got a bunch of stuff we got to get out the door. It's kind of like hunting and selling cards, but not cards. This is cool. It's one of those throwback. I think that's just a really cool card. No, it is not. But it's for sale. If if you're interested, everything's for sale. If you guys are honestly like getting back, not getting back into the hobby. I mean, I know some of you guys are getting back into the hobby, but you know, if you like to look at the hobby from a like, you know, flipping and investing and, you know, hustling part of it, check out Sasha T on YouTube. He's got a really cool channel, and dude's like 20. I might be a little older than that. No, I think he's 20. And he just, this full-time gig is just hustling cards, like buying, selling every day. He's at card shops, selling cards, trading up. You know, like he started with like, I think like 10 grand and just started building his cards and then flipping. Like now he's buying like LeBron chromes, you know, PSA 10s for like 50 G's and trading that in. And I think he's got 2 refractors right now. So it's crazy. If you can just buy the right stuff at the right time and sell at the right time, it's wild. One of the dudes in his like group or so. One of the dudes in his group is like got a Luka Gold Prism 9, which is a sick card. And it's crazy because these guys in this hobby are wild, man. Like that dude was talking about, he's not selling that card. That Luka Gold to 10 9. It's like he could sell for $300K. He's like, nah, it's gonna go higher. He's like, I don't care. I live in a crappy apartment in LA and drive a crappy car, but I have a Luka to 10. So it's just wild. He thinks that, you know, that card's gonna be, you know, could be to the moon. These have been very underwhelming. Back to our actual card break here. They're very underwhelming hobby boxes so far. Maybe we can hit the auto, since the boxes themselves have been pretty underwhelming. This feels like a relic, so I think we got 2 hobbies of relics. We haven't hit any foils or anything of the big guys yet. Here's a backwards card. Oh, look at this. There you go. I think Steve was just saying how he wasn't loving the checklist for his beloved White Sox. But there you go, Steve. You got a gold. Let's see if I can get I got a bunch of these top loaders here that I've been pulling from sales. There you go, Steve. Gold Luis Robert. Second year Gold Cup out of 2021. That's a nice card, Steve. There you go, buddy. You got to be excited about that. I mean, let's should we do some comping? Robert Gold. I mean, so, you know, what was it, 29 to get into this break? You know, the Robert Gold is a, you know, $20 card, I think. I think it's at, you know, a couple sold at 17, couple 15, but, you know, basically made your money back on that one card. And if you're a Sox fan, which I know you are, that card was probably going to your PC. Another Robert. So you got a bunch of Robert Gold Cups. So if you guys, you know, as I talk through grading and stuff, I know we are offering, like, you know, grading services or whatever. I know it's hard for you guys out of state to send the card to me and then me gotta send it back. By the time you get shipping, it's probably not worth your while. But you know, local guys, if you want me, I'll just do your subs for you when I'm sending in. If you want to do it, some of the bulk stuff, like I said, is going to take 9 months to get it, and I have to hit 20 cards anyways. So if you want, I can go ahead and do that for you. Just let me know. I think we have a so I don't know if you guys have been following the Top Series 1 stuff, but so these cards are these through the years cards, and obviously this is a Boba Fett photocopy essentially of the card, of the auto card. What's been hilarious is there's a Trout one like this. That's his patch from Dynasty, I believe, and it not only has been fooling people because it's stamped 101, because the Trout was stamped 101, but it's been fooling people to the point where like people have been putting these cards on eBay like this. Not so much this one, but like the Trout one with the fake photocopy patch, and selling it, and like they're putting like RP reprint, but they're not like calling it out, which to me is just it's hilarious, and they're getting like big money because eBay does returns, so whatever, they're just gonna return it anyways. So I think it's dumb that they're even trying to sell it on Castle, but it's been the rage. People have been like going crazy thinking they hit massive cards, massive Trout patch autos, 101s, and they haven't. And there's been hitting photocopy, or basically Topps' photocopy of that card. So this has been pretty funny. Let me just hold on a sec. I just Casey Mize. Casey Mize. Yeah, and I don't know if Wegliner's watching this. I know he just sent me an IM. I know he's got some cards he wants to sub. So he's got a bunch of older stuff, which is really cool, vintage stuff, which I'm kind of starting to kind of get into a little bit because I think it's super cool. Our foil, Jock Peterson for the Dodgers. I think that's our fourth Dodgers. Unless I've missed it, we didn't hit a short print in that entire hobby box. But like I said, if they don't flip them over, there's a very decent chance I missed the short print. So if you guys get your cards and one of them just kind of looks like a picture that out of the norm, go ahead and give it a look. See if it's a short print. They'll have, I think all these are numbered to 13. If you look at this little number here at the bottom, ends in 13, that's all base. If it ends in anything else, it's more than likely a short print. So just go ahead and take a peek at those just to make sure. We haven't hit our relic yet, so maybe we will get lucky and hit an auto. There's our platinum, not numbered. But lots of rookies in here. I think everybody who grabbed a team, is going to get a bunch of rookies to throw in their box and see if they turn out to be anything. Sorry, just checking a email. Oh, got it. We reliced it again, so we didn't get an auto, guys. That's a bummer, super bummer. Rafael Devers. So very very underwhelming hobby boxes so far. Now, still hit something big. We can still hit a platinum or something to 90 or to 99 or to 50, but so far underwhelming. Johnny Bench. And we haven't even hit one of those vintage stocks that I was talking about. Is that what Vlad's card looks like this year? Huh. I thought that maybe was a short print, but it was not. And geez, I've been sleeving up a little bit on the go, but this box hasn't even had. Well, and then I say it, and then we get the Pache, and I get the Christian Pache, but. I don't think I saw it out. I don't think I've seen that bomb in this box yet. There's the iconic Ichiro rookie from back in the day. This card's going for a lot of money. If you guys were collecting cards back then, you have that card. There's another thing to say. go back and look at all your cards from when you were kids. I know a lot of it from us guys my age. You know, a lot of the guys that are in here, it's a lot of the junk wax stuff, which, you know, wasn't worth anything. You know, it's still kind of not really worth anything. But go back and look, because it's crazy. Everything's going crazy now, to the point where, like, even some of that junk wax stuff has some value. Here's a /99. Ooh, little Mookie Betts for the Dodgers. That's that's like the mosaic, and that's to $2.99. Orange mosaic. Who's got the Dodgers? Dodgers. David with the Dodgers. There you go, David. I like that card. That card's cool. Mookie Betts, you know, one of the best players in baseball. Been nice to hit a rookie there, but take it. What was I saying? Oh yeah, just go back. I mean, like, you guys remember the remember the Jordan, Upper Deck Jordan in his baseball, like playing baseball? Like that card right now, which was like, it was a fun card back in the day, but value-wise, you know, that card's going crazy now. Alright, here we go. We got 3 more packs. And then our box topper. Let's hit something crazy. There's a bomb. Gavin Lux. Two more. Another through the years coming up. Through the years ain't guaranteed. Like, if you're going through this quick, you know, you maybe would think, like, I just hit an auto. Like, through the camera, I bet you it really looks like an auto. It's definitely not. And it may even look like it's a 5 out of 5. But it is not. It is a reprint. And it is a kind of a dumb card. Alright, let's see. We've got a foil in here. Can we hit a rookie foil? Can we get one? There's another Adele. A bunch of Adeles. Can we hit a rookie foil? Come on. No. Brandon Workman foil. So, So I'm looking at it right here. So this is the guy. I just got this one today. If you, Phil Foden, Manchester, biggest club in Europe, I think. It's like 20 years old. Kind of the next wonder kid. Cards were like $10 last year. Now they're over 100. If you see these, scoop them, because they're playing. Euros is going to be in a couple months. World Cup's going to be in a couple months. He's going to play for England in the Euros and in the World Cup. They're favored to win the Euros. So, like, Mbappe's cards, when they won the World Cup, like they started, that's when that kind of went crazy. So, just a little hint. Get these sleeved up, and we'll get into our hobby exclusive pack, and then that's it. We kept it right at about an hour tonight. And so I'll try to I'll top load the big rookies just so you guys, like I do always. All cards will ship. Give me a couple days to get it sorted through and out. All right, here we go. Yachty, Brandon Lau, Freddie Freeman, Garrett Cole. So two very underwhelming box topper silver packs. Kind of. Hey, here's what I'd say, guys. You just saw 2 blasters, 2 4-hangers, and 2 hobby boxes. You guys tell me. I think the retail stuff was way better than the 2 hobby boxes. So if you can find it in retail, buy it, because I think at retail it's those retail stuff was better than the hobby stuff. So. Alright, guys, Thanks for joining. I'll get cards out. Thanks for buying into this break. More breaks to come. So keep an eye out. If you want me to sub anything for you, let me know. Shoot me a message. Other than that, you guys have a wonderful night and a great weekend, and stay safe. Later.